What is up, cool kids? My name is Gavin, and I'm that cool trainer. And before we start this video today, I want to talk about something a little bit more serious than we're used to on this channel. And I know it's a couple days late at this point, but this is the first video that I have filmed, other than the quick update on Monday. But I didn't really have time to mess around with that. This is the first video I filmed since the awful tragedy that happened the other day in Las Vegas. And I just want to give a couple quick thoughts, even though my sweet mates appear to be slamming doors over there. A couple quick thoughts about everything that happened with that. So first I'd like to start off by saying I do have some family in Las Vegas. Thankfully they're okay. But I know my cousin, her husband, and their newborn, less than half-a-year-old baby. Well, I'm not sure if the baby liked country music, but at least the parents do. As you may or may not know, the shooting happened at a country music concert, and they very well could have been there. I know I'm fairly certain that they went and saw Jason Aldean in concert before. So it's very fortunate that they did not go to this concert. But it's the fact that people in this country consider this country to be the greatest country in the world, and yet we normalize these kinds of things, and they happen on an almost yearly basis. Record-breaking mass shootings. The last record-breaking mass shooting took place a little over a year and a half ago at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida. And at the time, everybody talked, this needs to change. We're going to do something, and yet here we are. So it's just makes me very sad. But more than that, it makes me really angry that, frankly, these people died for no reason, and that probably more people will die because of a lack of action because of this. And so regardless of your personal views on, gun rights and things like that, like, I own guns. My grandfather gave me a gun, and it's probably my most prized possession in the world. But regardless of your stance on gun issues, please just call your representatives and tell them your stance on these things. Whether you're of voting age or not, they still represent you. And this is just something that needs to be addressed. This is something that can't continue to go on in this country. So, sorry for a little bit more of a somber thing, and this is going to be a little bit of an extended episode anyway. I'm recording this after the fact. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoy the video. What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Ruby BenderLocke Challenge. Now, this is the very first episode of anything that I'm filming on this new PC. I've had a couple little issues, nothing too major. Freaked out because I thought I almost lost my save files on both this and the Cool Lock. Turns out, I guess the version of VBA that I had been using is not the most up-to-date one. So the one that I had on this was the most up-to-date one. So I just had to bring the old one over, because for some reason this one's save files are saved in .sav files, while the other one, the newer one I guess, does .sa1. I don't know the difference, but apparently it's not the same, so it didn't recognize that I already had a save file. But now we are all good, and you may notice we are in a different spot than last time. In my haste of doing everything last week, I recorded a video. I recorded what should have been, I think, episode 8, maybe 9, I think it was 9. And unfortunately, there was no audio. So, here we are. We actually beat the gym. We beat Watson. Here's the badge to prove it. Nobody died. I honestly don't remember who I had in the team. It's been so long since I played this. Oh yeah, Just Beyonce, that's right. So, we did catch our new friend, Megan the Walrein. So pretty decent moves, and a little bit more, basically a better water type, or better ice type, I should say, than Jinx. Because Jinx is pretty bad. So we traded out our ice type for another ice type. Basically the best, and it's a calm nature. This thing eats ice type moves for breakfast, between quad resisting and thick fat. But let's do a quick team recap for myself as much as you. So we have Megan, the level 16 female calm-natured Walrein, with Growl, Water Gun, Encore, which can be super clutch at some points, and Ice Ball. We have Poochyena, our level 22 female Bashful Kingdra, with Water Gun, Smokescreen, Rock Smash, and Bubble. We have Caesar, our level 20 male naughty little Seadra, with Poison Point. I haven't been saying abilities. Megan has Thick Fat. Poochyena has Swift Swim. She's just holding the Mystic Water. He's all about that mysticism with Water Gun, Smokescreen, Bubble, and Leer. We have Manny, our level 26 male Timid Breloom with Effect Spore, holding the leftovers with Mach Punch, Cut, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. We have our starter holding down the squad, Henrietta, level 25 Lax-Natured Octillery with Suction Cups, also holding Mystic Water because she's pretty mystical as well, with Octazooka, which we did learn at last episode, or in the last episode, I guess. Constrict, Psybeam, and Aurora Beam. And Jane, our level 24 female Vigoroth with Vital Spirit, holding the King's Rock. We're trying to get those flinches with Hyper Fang, Yawn, Encore, and Scratch. Alright, so let's get up out of here. So hopefully this should look a little bit cleaner. I'm actually recording at 1080p now instead of, I think I was recording at like 730p or something weird like that on my old computer, because that was just the dimensions of my old screen. And also I'm recording out 30 frames per second, which is something that I was not able to do. So now that we have the ability to use Rock Smash, we can go up here. And up here is actually where we did get our encounter, which turned out to be Megan the Walrein. And I believe I fought everybody. Actually, I didn't fight these two people here, so I'll do that now. Who do I want first? I want Megan and... Do Megan and Manny? Do we want that? Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh! We've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Clerk, Max, and Joe would like to battle. This is out Horsey and Mareep. Alright. I respect that. We are going to... Ice Ball, I'm not sure how I feel about Ice Ball because it locks us in. But we're going to Water Gun that Mareep, and we are going to Mach Punch the, the Horsey. Also, preface, this is not actually a monster. I'm out of clean cups, and I filled it with water. So I'm not just downing monster, although, I mean, I do kind of do that sometimes. Double defense, or double stat drops. What's happening? Maybe the same thing. Oh, I did. Oh, I switched. That's not gonna kill. That's probably not gonna kill either. Man. That's not what I wanted to do. -2 defense. Okay, we're fine here. The static got me. Okay, well. Unfortunate. So we'll go back to Pokemon Center. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. Sure. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Bars? Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So would you like to give us a bit of your time for an interview? No, thank you. Oh. Okay, but don't give up. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. Alright. Bye. See, I like to tease them. I don't like to give them what they want right away. So by and large, I'm loving this new computer. It's super fast. It boots in like 24 seconds, I believe I clocked it at. Which is super, like, sometimes my old computer would take like a minute and a half to 2 minutes to boot. Although I tried overclocking the RAM, and it was giving me some problems. Also, I tried rendering, for some reason Vegas just would not seem to work on this computer. It would like crash halfway through rendering something, well less than halfway through rendering something. Which we don't have our Route 111 encounter, do we? There's no grass down here. Is that correct? Alright, that's correct, because I don't think I fished. I'll go and check the box, but I don't believe I did anything on Route 111. So we can still go get our encounter in the desert when the time comes. But this computer, basically, it wouldn't render anything, and I was getting super frustrated. Actually, that's not true. It rendered one thing, but it wasn't very complicated. It was just, I think it was maybe one track of video, and maybe 2 tracks of audio. And it was maybe 10 minutes long. It was the "Hey, I'm still alive" video that I posted. That was up on Monday. And I don't know. When I tried rendering the episode of the BenderLocke that went up yesterday, it just didn't, like, it would get 10 minutes in and crash, or it would like keep going, but it would stop at 1 frame and just like the time would keep going, but it wouldn't actually be doing anything. My residents are yelling in the hallway, and I apologize. Why did that do nothing? So I was a little concerned about that. Where do I want to go here? Who's got good defense? I feel like Henrietta has the best defense in the team. We'll go Mandy then. What was I even saying? Oh yeah. But basically, like, I was just getting frustrated, so I just rendered it on my old computer. And the last time it crashed, it said something about the memory being full, so I think I just don't have enough RAM, which doesn't make any sense because I have 8 installed currently. I mean, I was gonna order more anyway, so I just did, and I'm gonna try that. Hopefully that'll be in tomorrow. But basically it was my old computer. Like, I upgraded my computer at some point. My old computer came stock with 6 RAM, and I upgraded it to 12, and it would render video fine before. I mean, not fine, like it would take forever. But that was also Sony Vegas Pro 14, and I'm using 15 now. Yeah, no, I'm using 15, so maybe that's the difference. I don't know. But I figured, no, I was gonna get it eventually anyway. Most games require 8 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, so I figure I might as well just upgrade now. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Hopefully, that will make some kind of difference. If it doesn't, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Other than just record things on this, put them on one of my like portable hard drives, and then just put them on my old computer. But I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of getting this computer, because yeah, I can record better quality stuff, and I can play, Jesus, really? I can play like better quality games, but at the same time, like, I also got it to have better render times, you know? So, we'll see. I'll try editing and rendering this afterward. I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. I also had my CPU overclocked, so maybe that it was just working too fast for my RAM, if that's even a thing. I really don't know. I'm kind of new to the whole computer science deal. But I know video rendering is very CPU taxing. It uses almost virtually all of your CPU anytime you render video. Ooh, a crit. Actually, this thing probably has double kick, so I'm getting out of here. We'll go Henrietta. So, trying to think. Are we getting? Is the top of Fiery Path? I think that's the name of this place that we're coming up to next. Ooh. Is that also Route 112? Please don't do this. Don't be this guy. Thank you, Kingra, for having eyes. So, question of the day. Do you actually notice any difference between this video and the last episode of BenderLocke? I want you to, or even yesterday's Coolock. If you notice a difference, please let me know, and hopefully, validate me buying this computer. All right, so I'm not gonna fight that guy yet. That guy further up. I'll save him because I want this encounter. Alright, survey says we can catch that. Ludicolo is a really good Pokemon. I'm gonna switch. I believe you start with at least Mega Drain, maybe Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure you start with Teeter Dance too. That's gonna be annoying. We'll go to Jane and put you to sleep. You start with Growl. That's not a good sign. Absorb, also not a good sign. We can Scratch. I feel like, yeah, Scratch will be fine. Oh, that did nothing. Alright, you are a female Ludicolo. Cool. What am I gonna name a female Ludicolo? Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. Ludicolo begins dancing as soon as it hears cheerful, festive music. This Pokemon is said to appear when it hears the singing of children on hiking outings. Huh. I will. I'm gonna name you Caderas. That is a Spanish word for shoulders. Or no, it's not. It's hips, I believe. I believe that's hips. Yeah, that's a Spanish word for hips. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of high school Spanish there. Even though I took French in high school, I took a semester of Spanish at my community college. What else could we have had in here? All right, that would have bodied my entire team. So, I'm okay with Ludicolo. There was a lot of yeah, I'm okay with Ludicolo. I can handle that. Definitely could have been worse. We could have not gotten anything. So, positives. So we're back on Route 111. Do I want to fight you? We'll switch Caesar out in the front. I feel like Caesar's not getting much love. Who's being outshined by his big brother. Or his wife, I should say, actually. Relicanth. We're confused. Oh, okay, I guess I'm staying in. That did nothing. Alright, I feel like Manny is just like the go-to for pretty much everything. As much as I love Caesar, I feel like he's gonna get the axe soon. depending on when I look at Ludicolo, I might swap somebody off Ludicolo. You give me a TM. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM so you can... Will you use it to make your own room? Sure. Not really, but... Okay, thanks, bye. So it's normally Secret Power. It's still Secret Power. Okay, maybe... Did I change field moves so that they stay the same? I think I did, now that I say that. We'll not teach that to anybody right now. This is a rest house, so I might as well. Might as well. Oh, this lady always creeped me out. Oh dear, dear. Aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you like rest up here, that's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right. Take your time and rest up. Thanks, lady. Oh, see, this is the part that I don't understand. She basically like just like traps you here. So if you're just button smashing, you're just stuck there forever. So we'll take these orange berries. Raspberries are useless, so I don't want them. And I would prefer not to fight this lady, but I don't think I have a choice. Yeah. Lazy Joe sends out a Corphish. So we will go... Manny doesn't know any grass type moves. I guess we'll Henrietta. Stop speeding, Gavin. Control yourself. I've yet to use Octazooka, though. The confusion. Ow, that hurts. It's gonna hurt so bad. Please. Get out of here. Alright, Lazy Joe sends out a Voltorb. You won't know Spark yet. I'm a little shook right now. That's right, Henrietta. Ursaring. Okay, calm down. It is not that serious. Defense drop. No. Cool. So much is happening right now on my phone. They didn't just look strong, they are strong. Thanks, Tuts. Alright, so is this a different route? I'm pretty sure it is. Route 113. Excellente. What do we got here? Can't do that. That's like... I love that Hypno Sprite, actually. As much as I think Hypno's an awful Pokemon, it's a great Sprite. So there's one encounter. Why? You know, of all the grass Pokemon it could be, you know, just why Tangela? That's my question. I love Tangrowth. Tangela is a bad Pokemon. It just is. Tangela, the vine Pokemon. Tangela's vines snap off easily if they are grabbed. This happens without pain, allowing it to make a quick getaway. Lost vines are replaced by newly grown vines the very next day. I will. In honor of I'm pretty sure our one in the Kulak is male, but that doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. I'll name you Kenya. All caps. I'm pretty sure it was Kenya. I don't want to fight Ninja Man over there. Well, not that we can ever use a Marowak. Actually, yeah, that's completely useless to us, actually. Never Melt Ice. That's not useless to us. Okay. Sharpie, do I have any flying type moves? No. I can give that to nobody except for... okay. I'll give my lucky eggs. That still doesn't work. What do you do? Well, I might as well use that. Oh, I have 2 of them. Oh, that's a permanent use item. Oh, I never knew that. We will give a macho brace to Megan. Oh, we did that last episode too. We beat the Windstrait house. So never melt ice. That's a really useful item for me, actually. There's quite a few water type Pokemon that get ice that moves by level up. So that's actually very useful to me. I believe we get the team for Toxic up here too. Pearl. Yeah, I don't need that smoke ball, we're fine. I forget that we can use poison types. What do you do? I believe this is the TM for Toxic right here. I'm pretty sure that's Secret Power again. Why can Caesar learn it, but Poochyena can't? That makes sense. I mean, the only reason I would do that is to hit grass types, but Caesar's weak to grass, and because it's 2-turn move, I'm going to say no. If Poochyena could learn it, 100% I would do that every day of the week. But alas, it cannot. So, oh, there's Lynette too. So, real talk, I'm actually uploading... Oh, I'll finish that train of thought in a second. Oh, hello, you are? Okay, your name's Gavin. I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. I arrived to that conclusion... How I arrived to that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 114. Thanks. Anyway, I'm uploading yesterday's episode of the BenderLocke as we speak. It's coming pretty late in the day, and I do apologize for that. But today kind of got away from me. So we have a jolly-natured, that's bad, Ludicolo. Your moveset is trash. Nature Power can be good, I guess. But, you are docile. I want to say that's neutral nature. Your defense and special attack aren't bad. But your moves are also booty. So I guess we're staying the way we are. Yeah. Alright, so we'll heal up. And then we'll get this encounter. I think we'll call it an episode. Because I'm uploading that episode now. I need to make sure I have time to do everything. Like, do everything that I need to, as in, like, making the thumbnail. Doing all, like, the cards and stuff, and, the stuff at the very end of the video. So, but I scheduled it for 8 o'clock. Is there anything in here? I'll buy an escape. Actually, no, I need to put things in the PC. That's correct. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Martman. Yeah, so I just need to give myself a little bit of extra time to do that stuff. So we will deposit... Can I select more than one thing? No. I'll keep that on me. Yellow Shard, those can go. Silk Scarf, I'll keep it. And I'll keep one Lucky Egg. Aether can go. Miracle Seed can go, because I don't have Ghost type moves. Spell Tag can go. Red Scarf can go. Thick Club can go. Pearl I can sell right now. Do I really have $30,000? Wow. Alright, so we'll buy an escape rope. Just in case. We'll buy some Great Balls. For some reason, you don't get the Premier Balls for buying 10 Great Balls, and I think that's stupid. We'll buy some Super Potions. We'll buy like 5. I think I have a couple Antidotes. And some Repels, in case we need them. I don't think we will. We get another TM right here. We get the TM for Roar and the TM for Dig. Hot dog. My big brother is the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. As you should. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes like my big brother. Ooh, I believe that's still Dig. If field moves are the same. I don't remember how I randomized it. It is still Dig. Okay, who can learn this? Probably no one. Caesar again. I might do that actually. Although Caesar's special attack is far better than its physical attack. Unlike Seadra, where I'm pretty sure they're the same. One Pokemon does is Spark. No one dares to come near me. So if you would please take this TM away. I wonder what this TM is. TM05 contains Spark. Thank you. Shocker! Alright, so we'll get this encounter. And then call it a day. I don't want to fight you. 100% my fault. Alright, Champion Cammy, give me what you got. I'm actually a little shook right now. If it had gone for confusion right there, I probably would have been more scared. I probably would have died, actually. This is gonna do nothing. Oh, okay, it was a crit. What do we even go to for you? I guess we'll go Jane. Hit you with a physical move. That's fine. Nom 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 nom. There you go, Jane. Flinch. Alright, good job, Caesar. You did what you could. Alright, Champion Cammy's defeated. What do we got here? Survey says... I mean... I guess it's type diversity. I guess. It has effect spore, so I guess it's not awful. You know, it quad resists grass. And it resists electric, so I think it actually fits the team pretty well. That's a risky scratch. I'll use this netball. Let's go. That, as sad as this sounds, that Parasect might join the team. Parasect, the mushroom Pokemon. This Parasect is known to infest large trees en masse and drain nutrients from the lower trunk and roots. When an infested tree dies, they move on to another tree all at once. I will name you Parasect. So, what will I name you? That'd be fun. So we have Fun, short for Fungus, of course. And I'm not going to change the layout, but I really think that that Parasect is going to join the team. Unless it's... I mean, I understand Parasect already does have very bad stats. Although its attack isn't awful. I want to say it's base 90, unless they upgraded it recently. I know it's... I want to say it's 90 in Sun and Moon. Unless they upgraded it since then. Got TM10. Hardy Nature, which I believe is neutral. You have Scrat. Why do you have no moves? But that's okay. We have a Lucky Egg for a reason, and I do think Caesar is going to get the axe, unfortunately, just because we need some type diversity. So unfortunately, I forgot that I need to have it in my party to take the item. So I guess we'll just do that. So we'll see what TM10 is actually too, because that might make a difference actually. If it's something crazy that Kingdra or Cedra can learn, he has Bubble Beam. I mean, it'll learn that eventually. Fun can learn it. Woo! Let's go. What is this? Gen 1? TM for Bubble Beam? Comedy. So we will... Yeah, I do think Caesar is going to get the axe. I didn't take the Mystic Water. Fluff! I'm struggling so hard right now. Focus, Gavin. So, I'm sorry, buddy. You're always there in case somebody dies. Rip Beyonce. We'll see if randomly Jane can learn it. She can't. That might be taught to Fun. Let's see what else Fun can learn. I'm pretty sure your special is really bad. Can you learn Mega Kick? No. How great would that be to watch a Walrein Mega Kick something? That would make my day. Sky Attack? Nope. Stealing. Ooh. What are your stats? Cedric can learn that. What? Cedric, whatever. Kingdra can learn that too? Well, okay, so much is happening right now. I'm just going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile you later.